My name's Caroline Bell. I'm a senior at the Art Academy of Cincinnati, as well as a Cincinnati native, and I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in photography. I've been an artist my whole life, but one of my exes when I was 19 gifted me my first camera, and I started taking photos of people, and I asked a classmate of mine when I was at UC if I could photograph her, and then people saw those photos and then wanted to hire me to take more photos, and then before you know it, I was shooting weddings and assisting other photographers, and then I started my own photography business. Since I've been here, Anne Burrell has just been like the biggest sweetheart. She was the adjunct photo professor and just blew my mind with the kinds of things you can actually do with photography and with traditional photographic methods that can be non-lens based as well. Cyanotypes are a photographic process using chemicals that you paint onto paper, and then you go out into the sunlight and expose them. So these two, I placed garlic, onions, and then some herbs on top of the paper itself. And then I hovered my hand over and let it sit outside. And then when you come inside, you wash it off with cold water, and this is what it looks like. It just turns this deep cyan blue. One day, I was on Instagram and I see this beautiful wedding photo and I'm like, holy shit. That doesn't look like anything else I've seen before. And I looked up the photographer, he shoots film. Like, you can still do that. And so once I figured out that to get the look I wanted, it was to switch to film. The majority of my images that you will see are photographed on my medium format camera on 120 speed film, which I then hand develop here at school using the color chemical process, and then I scan into the computer and make digital prints from with film. Every shot counts. Every shot has value. Like, you can tell there's a difference, and there's like something more. Like, no one can put their finger on it, but there's just something there that isn't there sometimes with digital. So, yeah. Soul. I make art because I can't not make art. I have to. It's also like my way of verbalizing how I feel, and it's also a way to share what I see in the world, specifically through photography.